There are 5 steps to developing a policy that we describe in your learner guide. They are: identify the need for a policy, research and develop the policy, review and approval, communicate and implement, and finally, monitor and review. Pause the video to review each of these to see what is required for each step. We also touch on the concept of a policy cycle. This is typically applied to government policymakers, but it can be adapted for use within private organisations also. In essence, both of these processes depict the creation or development of policies as a cyclic process, one where the need for change can be identified at any point and lead to the start of the development process. Creating a policy is easier than you might think. By reviewing existing policies, you can gather a lot of information that can be transferred to your own policy development. This includes the structure, format, and accessibility of existing policies, along with the specific style or tone adopted by your organisation that makes the policy applicable to the staff working within it. The 4 resources that we've highlighted in your learner guide are existing policies. As mentioned, these are a great starting point for any new policy development. Next are online examples. In this case, if you haven't developed a policy in the past, you may seek out examples from other organisations that may be published online. It's recommended that you look for policies from organisations within your own industry sector to ensure relevance. Third is the use of AI tools to assist you in generating an outline for the policy. And lastly, we recommend accessing any templates and guidelines that exist within your organisation already. Ultimately, your policy needs to be accepted by and implemented within your organisation. So it's vital that the internal guidelines are followed. When it comes to the types of policies that exist within organisations, it's sometimes easier to break them down into essential and important policies. Those that deal with the organisation's compliance to the law are considered essential, while those that help the organisation's leadership and its staff to make better decisions and possibly remain within the boundaries of legal, ethical, and moral principles can be considered important. Take a moment now to review the article linked in the learner guide and take some notes about how you might approach some of the tips suggested.